Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit. And so today's message is all about do not give up hope. Also, do not be deterred by what's happening with your twin, or if you're in contact with your twin, do not be deterred by if they're trying to push you away, if they're not contacting you, all of those things, because believe me, we are all going through the same thing, for some of us. So this message is about being able to ride the waves, right? And again, you'll see that this is a direct message from your divine twin, because this song was sent to me. We've actually had this song before. It's Shania Twain, You're Still the One. And certainly for me, I've had to definitely be riding the waves recently, because my twin has definitely pushed all my buttons and is definitely trying to push me away, as with lots of you, because I've received lots of emails saying the same thing. And so that's why it's so important to focus on your heart and not go into your head, because that's basically what the test is. The test is can you stay in your heart, and also can you create the life of your dreams for you. And so focus on, now at the moment, it's all about focusing on you. It's all about focusing on your journey into your heart, for you to build the bridge for your rainbow, and for you to use their spirit to help you in your heart, basically, because it's all about bridging the gap between the heart and the head, and being able to ride the waves and to be able to see it for what it is. And so that's why the healings are so powerful, and I just feel so grateful to be able to share this journey with so many of you, because I can see then with the energies of what happens for you and your twin, I can see what's going on. And so it's so lovely to be able to share this journey with so many, and be going through, of course, because we all understand it, right? We all understand how everyone feels. Just this morning, somebody contacted me to say she's not sure who her twin is, but she's felt the real pull energetically, and she felt a ring being placed on her ring finger. Now, what happened for me is I was drawn to buy this ring where I went to do the miracle. I went every day to the same place to do Reiki in a miracle. It's actually a miracle church. And I was just drawn to buy this ring, and, my guidance was like, put it on your wedding finger. And I was like, okay. And then it wasn't until the end of that 3-month stint that it was actually my twin spirit that I realised was the voice in my head. Because on my last day of going to the miracle church, he was sat next to me. And I was like, well, a little bit freaked out. I was like, what you did? What? and then I was like, oh my God, is it been you all the time talking to me? And so a quite very surreal experience. But anyway, so you see, we share so many of the same journey. And so this is why this song is perfect, because one of the times my twin has tried to push me away, first of all, look at the comments on this. There is 10, which is new beginning, 7, which is your soul path, 69, which is the divine mirror. Right, so we've been saying that we're like spies piecing together this divine jigsaw, right? For you and your twin. Right, now my twin has also, and this is very much, look, a big M for the male twin as well, a divine masculine, 3 videos, and it's number 11. Supported by the angels. That's the other thing. These relationships have so much support in the angelic realms. It is ridiculous. So, this is what you have to remember, is to stay out of that mind, because the mind will play some awful tricks on you and put you in fear and put you into doubt and put you into worry. And that's what you have to just squash that and go into your heart. So I know that I know that there's lots of us in the same boat, that all of our twins are trying to, basically push you away at the moment. But do not worry. Don't worry. It's just because they're opening up their hearts more and more and more. And because of that, they're going through this fear, right? Exactly remember, this is why this message is so perfect, because again, you are the divine mirror of each other's energies. So if they're displaying fear and doubt and then it triggers you and you're displaying fear and doubt, then you're just going to mirror that back to each other. Whereas if you stand really strong in the love vibration and just know, enter that space of just knowing that at some point you will come into your union, and the more you live in your heart, the more that you will make that happen. So, because look at this. And this comment is also really funny. This is exactly the sort of thing my friend would say. So it's from Mr. Spy Doctor 11. Now, the other reason why, because we've been saying that we're spies, right? Like Sherlock Holmes. But the other thing is that one of the times that my twin said something that really upset me was that he said that he was buying a house with his partner at the moment. And that really upset me because his twin spirit always says that they're not really, you know, not really a couple kind of thing. And of course, when you're buying, you know, in my 3D head, I'm like, well, when you buy a house with someone, that's a commitment, isn't it? And yada, yada, yada. So I was like, said, right, okay, we can only be contact. So that's, I was like, I wasn't aware that your relationship was like that. So I can't be, we're going to have to keep it purely to a professional basis, basically. Now, and he reacted again really badly to that and was just like, you know, basically it was as if I was cutting him off again. And I was like, no, I didn't say that. I just said, you know, obviously you're in a committed, serious relationship where you're living with somebody, not just living with them, but going to buy a house with them. I was like, that's as good as marriage for me. So, you know, I can't, you know that I have feelings for you. I don't feel right. It doesn't feel right to your karmic partner that I'm in contact with you. So anyway, so he responded to me with this really facetious email, responding it with doctor on it, doctor and his name, as in being really, you know, professional kind of thing. So when I saw this comment, I was like, oh, I know that's my twin. And so I know it also will be a message for all of you, because there's also Harry Styles references in here. There's like loads of other references of people that have come through with the, oh look, Freddie is my queen. We've had I Want to Break 3 by Freddie Mercury recently coming through as a song. So look, this is the message. I came to see her twirl around that tree and get a glimpse of that wonderful arse of hers. I'm just saying. And it's got 11 and the 3 and the 4. So grounding the energy, supported by the angels and bringing this divine energy down onto earth. So there you go. I mean, just hilarious as well that's the comment. I just wanted to get around the tree to see that wonderful arse. Remember that the crystal grid that I do is all based around the forest lovers who are entwined together for eternity around the oak tree. So again, just you can't make it up, right? How brilliant is that? So you're still the one is the lyrics that I'm going to choose. Now the other thing is I have to say about this creating your dream, don't focus on what they're doing at the moment. Focus on you. Focus on, it was the new moon last night. Focus on you. Focus on having the most amazing life, creating it for yourself. Because saying about abundance and planting the money tree in your garden. Now, yesterday when I came down to the computer, there was an old magazine left on the top of it. I don't know who placed it there. Don't know where it came from because it was from last year in October. Now in it, it had this, win a million. Right, and one of those ticket things that you open. Now check this out, people. I open it and it was like, if you can match all 3 symbols. I'm like, yeah, 3 crowns. Guess what the text was? It was duck 27. 88810. Now I have no idea what I've won because there's like different prizes, but it says up to 1 million. But again, another sign from the universe, right? To say, hello, this is the sign of the divine masculine. To say they are creating you and helping you to create your abundance. So if you are not using your twin spirit and to bring in this energy of being the king and queen for your life, because remember, it's teamwork making the dream work, then start doing it. Because this is a definite sign from the universe to say, yes, keep doing it. Because Abundance is on its way, no matter, again, what it looks like. It's about living in the vibration of being abundant and just knowing that you're supported by the universe and there is infinite resources around to support you. So if ever there was, again, another sign to say, okay, I'm definitely going to put my money tree in the garden. I'm definitely going to keep saying I'm always supported by the universe. I have a never-ending supply of cash in my garden, which is provided for me and my twin spirit to create more love and light on the planet, to spread love and light, to raise the planet in love and light. You know, always have a focus for the money to be for good, right? It's not for like personal gain. It's to raise love and light on the planet. Because who knows, let's see what happens. But the fact that this is Duck 27 is just brilliant, and it's 3 crowns. I mean, just perfect. So the song for today is, remember, you create your life, so be bold with it, right? Don't worry what your twin's doing around you. Just focus on the heart connection, because this is what they want you to know. You're still the one. When I first saw you, I saw love. And the first time you touched me, I felt love. And after all this time, you're still the one I love. Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. We might have took the long way. We knew we'd get there someday. They said, I bet they'll never make it, but just look at us holding on. We're still together and we're still going strong. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. Ain't nothing better. We beat the odds together. I'm glad we didn't listen. Look at what we would be missing. They said, I'll bet they'll never make it, but just look at us holding on. We're still together and we're still going strong. I'm so glad we made it, baby. Look how far we've come, my baby. Okay, well, look at that. So basically that is the message. It's just too perfect, really. When I first saw you, I saw love, and the first time you touched me, I felt love. And after all this time, you're still the one I love. There you go. That's what they want you to be. And remember to keep working their energies. And remember, they want you to be a millionaire for your life. The universe wants you to be an abundant being, right? The universe wants you to bring in abundance. And it's all about moving into your heart in order to do that, to create the rainbow. The other thing is that I've just started to listen to I could never get that right. NFCG Crew. She's just started doing a tarot. She's just done a tarot for the new moon. And her first card, she talks about the rainbow and the tortoise. We've had loads of tortoise turtle messages, so watch that. The other thing is, if you want to have healing or to join the crystal grid or to have an energy read using this energy deck, then please do, because they are super powerful, the healings at the moment. And I know we're all in the same boat, so do not fear. It's all about focusing on you at the moment and focusing on your dream. All right, well, I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.